honored if you would join us.
We will be honored if you join us. Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Livestream, episode 55, 56, 55. Oh my God, 55 weeks of doing this stream every Friday. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. We are going to have a great show. And as you can see, we have almost a full house tonight. While we're waiting for our friend Aries from CANTINA, I'm going to say hi to Fabio from FABSFIGURES. What's up, my friend? And welcome to another Friday.
What's up, man? Thank you for having me. What's up, guys? Hey, everybody.
Yeah, he was a bit late because he was putting his makeup on. And sometimes when that happens, we need to wait extra time. But as you can see, my friend Joao, BIGBREDA, he was brushing his hair. And he was taking a long time to be here on the show. So what's up, my friend? Welcome.
Hello, how are you? Thank you for having me. And it's not brush the hair, it's
combing your hair.
That sounded wrong. That sounded so wrong.
Because you have a long hair.
Yeah, try not to comb your hair. Okay?
Yeah, don't come in the hair. You don't want to come in the hair. At least not your own.
Oh, wait,
It's a process.
Okay,
It's a
you had a wig. People didn't see the wig that you were wearing before. So, this guy, he just woke up. He was sleeping, as you can see. There's no Playboy girls, but we have P-Rock in the house. What's up, my friend?
Gracias tenerme hoy. Estoy bien feliz para estar aquí contigo y toda la gente de chat. Hoy vamos a hablar de Juegue Caliente.
What does that mean?
Thanks for having me. I appreciate
I
it.
didn't even understand the
First of all,
Spanish.
I messed up a few words, man. I messed up a few words.
Chat-
First of all, what the hell was that? And second of all, say it again in English, please.
I don't feel so bad anymore.
That's not even Spanish.
That was. You're Portuguese. That's different. No, but thanks for having me, Dante. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to be here. It's been a while. Last week we had fun. We're gonna have fun today. Thanks for being in the chat, everybody. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. Thanks for being here. And of course, you know this guy, Jesse, the guy from the Metamorphic Costumes in the house. What's up, my friend?
It's Friday, right? I just want to make sure because
It's
we need a Friday here.
again.
It's
Glad to
Yeah.
be here.
It's
Thank you for the invite, Dante. Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. And while we wait for Aries, this is how we start today's live stream. Oh man! So before I start, I want to say, I want to apologize to you guys because I'm under the weather, so my voice might be leaving me anytime soon. So just bear with me if you can hear me. I'm sorry. I just try my best. And before I start, I want to say hi to the people in the chat because with you guys, we would not be here.
Wait,
And we have
somebody's mic is giving feedback.
You hear that?
Yep.
I thought that was me. I muted myself.
There
we
we go.
found the glitch.
It went away.
Julius is the glitch.
Okay. It's the USB hub. Yeah, I changed USB hub, man. We're gonna talk about the USB
Yeah,
hub.
no, we
right?
can hear you, Joao.
I'm unplugging everything. I'm like, oh, is that me?
Yeah. No, there's no sound coming from you, Joao, but there's a feedback coming from somewhere.
Read
Yeah.
the private chat. You gotta reset your USB hub.
Okay, I want to say hi to the people in the chat. Star Wars Media, member of the channel. What's up? Thank you so much for being here. All Toys, another member of the channel. Hello, collectors. Can't wait for the show. We have Benakin. Oh, Benaki. Benakin. Hello there. Hello there. Jay-Z in the house. You're one of the best.
It's okay
Thank
now?
you for the... Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. JC, you're one of the best. You stayed for the hardest beam on the stream. Manufactured Collectibles, thank you so much, JC. I appreciate the support. Another member of the channel, Blackbird Tech, in the house. Hello, everyone. We have Valiant here. Happy Friday, collectors. Gary Ho, Joe, me, Fabio. Hey, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. Punisher XS in the house. Ashley Chase, what's up, everyone? How you doing?
Hey,
Six
Ashley, how
Yo-
are you?
Padawan, how's everyone doing tonight? Looking forward to the conversation. We have a really good topics to talk tonight, so stay tuned. P-Rock, Pablo Mesa in the house. How are you? Howard Stories Ray, 55 week of Fabio. Yeah, 55 weeks of Fabio. Oh man. Prime Time Reviews. Hello, my friend, and welcome in. DT Arman. Hey everyone, how you doing? Big Dog in the house as usual. JC, Tremble Dust, Caliente is the only word I understood. Yeah, pretty much all of us understood only one word. TT Arman, Temple Dust, Doug's Mizzle in the house. Hello everyone, how you doing, my friend? KJ Smith, sup peeps. We have Cedric Prime, what's up, ladies? How you doing? And Ashley Chase, P-Rock, and everyone watching tonight. All right, so we're gonna start with the unexpected or expected, whatever you wanna label this, right? May 4th prediction. So next week, guys, is May 4th. Finally, the Star Wars week or month, rather, it's going to be upon us next week. And I'm so excited. I'm very excited about this. I really hope that we get what we want. And we're going to take some time to do some type of predictions and see what's up with Hot Toys in terms of announcements. We had one release so far this week, which was the Transport Trooper. Hopefully next week we get more Star Wars. So it's going to be fun. For sure it's going to be fun. So I'm going to start with my friend Fabio. So May 4th is next week. We spoke about this many shows. You spoke about this also on Aries shows. This is a good time to be a Star Wars fan. Next month, we're not only going to have the May 4th and the Star Wars celebration, but also we're going to get the Obi-Wan show, so I can wait to see that. But I'm going to start with you. What are your predictions for May 4th in terms of announcements and also in terms of something totally unexpected that no one see that coming?
So I would love to see the Chewbacca from the Solo movie. That figure to me is very important. I mean, for me personally, to finish the line, it looks great. It was teased also in the pictures of the Solo figure. I wanted to purchase a Chewbacca from either the New Hope line or the Force Awakens line, just to go with the Solo, because I feel like it's so necessary for that movie. At least, if you got the figures. So definitely that's like my number one. That's to me, that's like the one thing I want. And something like random that nobody would expect, that I would want to see is either Frog Lady or Jar Jar Binks.
Frog Lady or Jar Jar Binks. Actually, I can see Jar Jar Binks happening, to be honest with you. But let me jump to Desi. Jar Jar Binks?
I'd love a Jar Jar Binks. I really would. I mean, don't get me wrong. I hated the character, but it was a good design. Like, I can't complain. So, question: just May the 4th, right? We're not bunching this up with Celebration.
No.
Right. Just May
Bench all together.
No.
Bench all together.
It could be anything. I just want to hear your thoughts. What thing is going to happen, and let's see if we can. If you guys on the chat, you can keep a track of what we think is going to happen or what we say is going to happen, and then in the next week when we gather up again, you guys can say, "Oh, Desi called it. Hey, Fabio called it. Hey, no one called it. You guys suck." You can do that too. It's fine. But the point is that we're gonna have fun. We're gonna speculate. Let ourselves go wild. And Desi, you have the mic, my friend.
So somebody write this down, so you can prove me wrong on all of them. So here we go. 3 categories.
All right, nobody's watching.
All right, so Cad Bane. Denobi, I know you're there. You're taking this down.
Yeah, nobody's watching. He got it.
Don't mention the name. He's gonna pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Denobi. No, not yet. So Cad Bane from Book of Boba, and that's it. And then going into Kenobi, probably Kenobi and maybe an Inquisitor. And then since we're bunching in Celebration, I believe it's a 20th anniversary of Episode 2. So probably they're going to focus on that. Padme, maybe an Episode 2 Anakin. That would be the big surprise that I don't think much people are waiting for. and then maybe Mace Windu. That's what we'll see. That'll be a big surprise. I don't know if they're gonna, but I think they're gonna have a panel or something in celebration for the 20th anniversary of Episode 2. So we'll see. Let's see if everybody capitalizes on that.
Let me stay with you on this one. Why are they taking so long to give us Cat Bane, for example? I mean, because it was a good surprise, right? To see this character for the Clone Wars coming back to live action. What do you think they took so long to or they're still taking long to announce a figure? I mean, only if they do it next week.
Well, we're just talking about an announcement here, so I'm just going to say they're busy. There's probably going back and forth with a few things like licensor approval. Not that they can't put out a prototype and still say pending licensor approval. They can, but they're probably just a combination of busy of getting out a lot of announcements, a lot of prototype announcements, and that this character kind of is pretty unique, right? It's not only the head sculpt, but the body's a little bit different. It's not like clothing that's been re-dyed or reused. It's a completely unique figure. So they're probably just busy. I'm sure they're going to put them out. It'd be weird if they didn't.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe they're working on the details and all those things. But what about you, my friend P-Rock? What do you think we may see May 4th celebration in general, right?
I think we'll see probably something. There's got to be something from Book of Boba. Like it can't just be finishing. So I'm thinking either Chrysanthemum or I'm trying to think of something from Book of Boba. There's got to be something coming out from Book of Boba. I think personally, what I would love to see is finally a C-3PO. I would love to see another 2-pack of the Ewoks. Get some other Ewoks to go with it, so that way when you get the bike, you could have the Ewoks riding the bikes. Even Jawas we made from Book of Boba. Give us a 2-pack of Jawas, or the lady with the 2 Jawas, or something like that. Give us something like that. That's something I would love to have, but I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be. I'm hoping there's gonna be a lot of releases, but I guess gotta finish. Not gonna be too many this year. Maybe just stuff that they announced already are gonna finally come out. But as of new things, I'm hoping there's gonna be a lot. But I just have a feeling it's probably gonna be like not as much as we're thinking. But C-3PO, man, they gotta give us something with C-3PO.
This is long overdue, man. And we were talking about yesterday. I want to give a shout out to Peruvian Fanboy.
Django,
I was on the channel last night. We had a very nice time, talking about figures, collecting in general. This is a Peruvian Spanish channel. So if some of you guys who speak Spanish, check them out. Peruvian Fanboy. I was there yesterday, and they asked me the same question: why is Hot Toys not doing C-3PO yet? Why are we only doing? We got the Sideshow C-3PO and the Tamashii Nations C-3PO, which by far was one of the best, and regret selling it. But Joao, why do you think Hot Toys is taking so long to give us C-3PO? Is this a licensing issue? Or do you think because May 4th or Star Wars Celebration is next week, they might finally announce this figure?
I don't know if it's a license issue or any agreement with Sideshow. But
I was gonna say Kid Fist.
You want to say what? Oh,
I'm sorry, Kid Fist. I read the chat.
But yeah, I cannot say for sure. Of course I don't know. I've been saying the same thing and I will repeat it. For me, and what I heard was that it will be Padme, clones, and Cad Bane.
Yeah.
Last year during May they gave us they focused on Mandalorian and Bad Batch. As I remember, the Blurgs were announced last year in May. Mm-hmm. There was also the Stormtrooper, the Squad Commander or something like that, and was Quill and so on. If you ask me what I would like, I would still like that they keep with some figures they never gave us from Mandalorian. For example, Grief Karga. I would like, for example, the Mithril. I would like to have the Mithril or a Pelimoto also, because Pelimoto they can release as a Boba Fett or as a Mandalorian figure. But yeah, man, you see, even if they announced Cad Bane, they never announced any Boba from the Boba Fett yet. The only Boba that is at this moment on pre-order is the one from Mandalorian from the last episode, the one he sits on the throne. from Book of Boba there is no any Boba Fett, so I don't know if they will capitalize on that, or if they are reluctant to bet on that Boba since the show didn't get as many good comments as they were maybe supposing. Maybe they will keep just with that Boba in the throne as their main Boba for the show, and then they will give us maybe Cad Bane and something like that. But I think this time they are going back. They are going to give a candy to those original trilogy fans. They are going to give you something, and even if they give you from let's say from the prequels, if they give you something, it's already good. But I hope we can see something more of Mandalorian, because there are some key figures from the Mandalorian that they didn't announce, and with the Mandalorian season 3 coming, maybe they will just let them go, because I really want a Grief Karga, for example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, it's a mess, right? He was, part of the show. Is a very loved actor. Carl Weathers. So I really hope that they do this. I really hope that they do this. But I have few predictions that are maybe before I get copyright. Thank you, Pirag. But before I give you some information I got, I want to say hi to Holy Balls in the house. Yo, boys, what's up, my friend? Welcome.
Ponloki.
Welcome. So if you guys remember, some of you guys in the chat might remember this. Last year, I said that there are going to be a few figures coming, and one of them is going to be Bespin Luke. Is going to be, Mando Luke, and I mentioned Padme as well. And obviously, a bunch of things got delayed, but it happened, right? So the 3 out of the 2 I mentioned happened. It took a little bit, but it happened. Now, my prediction is that next week, we're finally gonna see, and I really hope, when I'm looking at the picture, because I had it here, I think next week we're gonna see this figure here.
Stop teasing me.
I'm gonna go with what my friend Julius Johansson said. I think we're gonna see Padme finally, and not only that, I can bet my life that we're probably gonna see, the female version of Thor. I don't know what's her technical name, but the new Thor movie is coming.
Natalie Portman.
No, I know it's not Portman, but what's the name of the character?
Thor.
She Thor.
Thor is
Lady
Thor.
Thor.
Lady Thor. I think we're gonna see that, and I think that's the trigger they need to do this character as well. So I think we're gonna see Padme, and we're gonna see Lady Thor. I really think so. And again, I was told last year that Padme was on the works, so it was not, something that it was not gonna happen. They told me the same thing with Cyborg. They told me the same thing with Luke Skywalker, Bespin Luke, Mando Luke, and it happened. So I have a good feeling about this. That's what I think.
Makes sense.
It makes perfect sense, right? And I also think that maybe we're gonna get, and I know Aries is gonna love this, but I think we're gonna see this character as well.
Echo 3 to Echo 7. Hano, buddy, do you read me?
Loud and clear, kid. What's up?
Well, I finished my circle. I don't pick up any live readings.
There isn't enough life on this ice cube to fill a space cruiser.
I think we're finally gonna get a Hoth Luke Skywalker. Whether is it with the Tom, whether it's next week or sometime this year, we're gonna get something about it. I think I have a feeling that Hot Toys wanna give the fans what we've been waiting for so long. We were asking for legacy characters, and we've been getting them slowly, but we've been getting them. Bespin Luke, one of them. Lando, another one. Who else? What else we're gonna get next week? And with the Obi-Wan show around the corner, so you're gonna bet a lot of money that we're gonna see another version of Obi-Wan, another version of probably Anakin, and another version of Darth Vader. That's what I think. Um, and before I go to the next one, I want to show this to Fabio because he always speaks about this, and I think this is gonna be the time that we're gonna see this as well eventually, and probably by the time we see the Obi-Wan show. Fabio,
Oh yeah.
battle damage Vader, man.
I can't. I mean, I hope they do. I don't see why they wouldn't. But if they do, my God, it's gonna look so good.
They can't do it because if they do it, it's gonna spoil. It's gonna spoil the show.
Well, that's the
This
thing.
comes out after the show.
It'll
So,
exactly. That's what I mean.
so
It'll
they
be
can't
after.
do it.
But no, they'll announce it after the show. But I would love
No,
something.
that's what I want right there.
Yeah, I would love something like this. Oh man.
Or we can get Ghost Kenobi. That's a good one. Just the rope, the battle damage Kenobi. Can you imagine? No, but you know what? Let's expand on this one because Fabio made a good point the other day when he was saying that we don't have really, in reality, many figures from Star Wars battle damage, right? Besides the Bespin Luke, the second figure. What else can you think we got battle damage? I can't remember of any at this point. So I'm gonna go with Desi. You mentioned that anything battle damage is good, no matter what that is. But could you imagine having a Darth Vader battle damage finally?
Yeah, that would be a hot seller. That's going to be one they produce a lot of because almost everyone's going to want one, and they know that. I do have a lot of battle damage Star Wars figures though, all the sideshow ones with the loose bodies. But anyways, moving on. Yeah, look, Darth
all
Vader.
of them are battle damage out of the packaging.
Get the battle damage, Death Trooper.
Yeah, I know, but their Darth Vader's okay. I have the sideshow Darth Vader. That's good. So yeah, look, you can do battle damage stormtroopers. You can kind of say the remnant trooper was, I guess it's just dirty, but you can say that's battle damaged. But there's so many things that you can say are
Look how
battle
cute he
damaged.
is.
Thank you. So, geez, I'm just trying to think droids, especially the battle droids from, again, episode 2, which are coming up, again, 20th anniversary. So great way to put in some more battle damage droids that we already got some with the original episode 3 Obi-Wan. So any
Sideshow
troopers,
did those droids, right?
Yeah.
yeah, Sideshow did the droids, but Hot Toys has teased them before at conventions. So any droids, any troopers, of course Vader, and we already got, well, DX7, right, with the battle damaged hand. So, yeah. So easy pickings there.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. What do you think, P-Rock? I mean, battle damage Vader, and with 69 people watching, please hit the like button. And by the way, before P-Rock makes his comments, if you are new to the channel, we are only 9 subscribers away from 7,000. So if we can make it tonight, that will be amazing. I will really appreciate you guys for that. And the closer we get, I can finally announce the giveaway that I'm going to do for the 10,000 subscribers, which is going to be the Boba Fett 2-pack. So that's going to be the giveaway for the 10,000 subs. So let's subscribe if you haven't yet. And of course, to all my friends' channels here. P-Rock, battle damage Vader, man.
Yeah. Oh, he's nice. Yeah, I want that right there, but I would want the something popped up my screen. I'm sorry, my bad. I thought it was on your screen. So no, I would want this, but I would want more of the face. More of the... I never seen y'all laugh so much. He's human.
P-Rock is like, yeah, guys, because. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I just.
Nah, I'm doing this. I'm using this with Mac, so Mac and Adobe don't go right together. So that pop-up keeps popping up about updates and shit, stuff. So when it popped up, it blocked my screen, so I thought I got disconnected. But anyways, yeah. I would want this Vader right here, but I would want more of the damage to be kind of more towards like the face. Like you kind of see like half the face, and then it resembles Haydenson a little bit more instead of just like this drawing right here. So I'm hoping they give it to us. I would love to have that. and then technically the Death Trooper that comes with Luke, that's technically called battle damage. So that's probably one battle damage technically, but it's not really battle damage. But yeah, I want this.
Technically, yeah. So Rogue Toy R says, "Man of Collectibles, I told you that Padme was coming since we were getting the Mighty Thor from
Damn, Max,
Thor
I hate
4.
Max.
The hashtag credit where it's due." No, he did mention to me on my Instagram about that. Yes,
All right,
you did. He did.
Did he win the giveaway for that answer?
Well, no, not yet. He's not 10,000 yet. It's not 10,000 yet. But I have some news I'm gonna share with you guys later, and this one no one told me for sure. But I'm gonna share something with you guys later. Continue, my friend P-Rock.
No one told
No,
you.
I'm all set.
No one told me.
No, I'm all set. I want that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it. Hopefully, we get it. It's definitely gonna be in the show. It has to be in the show. There was no reason there was no reason to bring the actor back if they're not gonna show his face, as Vader eventually. I think. And I think
Could you mind if they don't?
I know, man. I'll be mad.
Oh man, OG fan with Star Wars was just Star Wars. That would be nice after all this time. James C in the house, by the way. Shout out to my boy James C in the house. It's been a long time, my friend, and I kind of like this picture. When I see this picture, I know it's James C. There's a Destro from G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
I know that's a good one.
Bruh.
Mr. Julius.
This poster here is a fan-made poster, or it's not official?
No, it
right?
is. It is a legit one.
Is it? It's nothing to show.
Are you sure?
It's not.
No, it's not. I must say
It's
yes.
just one random
Okay.
picture I found on the internet, man.
No, yeah.
I don't think it's legit. Let me see.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, it's not. It's not.
To tell you the truth, that's what been holding me for getting the one quarter scale Vader, because I really like that Vader. I think it is the best Vader rendition we have until now, the quarter scale, the Hot Toys one. And that's what keep me holding back to get it, because I don't know what are we going to get from this Obi-Wan show. Maybe we don't get anything, and then that quarter scale Vader will jump up on price, because that's not available no longer on Sideshow. You can only get it in the second market. So yeah, I hope we can see a 1/6 scale with the unmasked Vader, battle damage or what. But I think it's possible. But until we see the show, until we see what really happens there, it's kind of difficult to predict.
It's difficult to predict, but I can tell you we're gonna have a lot of figures. And another thing I can tell you guys is Popsic with the $4.99 super chat, like a panther, on the plane flying back from Florida. So glad they have Wi-Fi, so I don't miss the stream. Thank you, Mr. Popsic.
Like a panther, 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 like a panther.
Yeah, that clip never goes, never gets old. But thank you, my friend Popsic, for the so $4.99 super chat. I really appreciate it. Uncommon Flex, member of the channel. Hello, guys. How you doing? Rogue Toy R says, "May the Force will probably only be releases since a lot of final products from Star Wars were shown on the upcoming releases." Yeah, and my biggest fear is that they do something similar of what they did last year. They didn't give us much. They gave us good figures, but nothing like, oh my god, this is amazing, right? Only Sideshow did with the Grievous, and then it was it was trash.
And just remember that the figures they announced last year, in this case the Quill and the Blur, they are already delayed. Sideshow already, Hot Toys and Sideshow, they already said these figures will be delayed. So
that's true. That's true.
If anyone was hoping to getting them soon, and I think they were scheduled for Q2, second or third quarter this year. If they are already delayed, then it's a bum. But you said there's nothing special. I think the Blurg and the Quill was quite special because they were quite nice characters in The Mandalorian.
You know what would be special? This guy here. From episode 3, a 2-pack.
Yeah.
I
This will
mean,
be fine.
right? What do you? Well, I'm gonna stay with you, Joel.
I mean, we don't know at this moment what I don't know at this moment what Hot Toys and Disney are thinking, because these will appeal for collectors that are already collecting the line, right? And sometimes seems that
And
at this
Fabio?
moment that exactly Fabio, maybe Desi, I don't know, maybe you, I don't know, that are already collecting the prequels. So sometimes I think that Disney is pushing Hot Toys to produce from new TV shows, to bring new collectors that want to start to complete lines. If you are giving us a Palpatine at this moment, which I think makes sense, and I'm sure most of us will be happy, the young collectors will not get Palpatine because they are not collecting this line. They already lost that boat. It's a boat long sailed. You understand what I mean? So from a marketing perspective, I don't know what they are thinking, but yeah, I think it's I think it's a good character to release, but I'm not seeing Hot Toys doing it at this right moment.
What do you think, P-Rock?
I'm gonna have to disagree a little bit because I think nowadays, with the hype of people like us and other streamers and stuff like that, if this does come out, we're gonna be talking about it, and even the young people are gonna start getting it. You already see, it happens with Riley and the KG.
But that young people are selling the Palpatine on Facebook.
Over in China or over here in the United States?
Riley just sold his Palpatine last week.
Okay, so that's one person though.
As you said just now, Riley.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I said younger people like. I didn't say specifically. I didn't say only Riley, and I said younger people like. But I'm just saying.
I mean, what I mean is that if you want to give the Palpatine, you are thinking of collectors that are already collecting the line. You cannot start this line at this moment without paying second market prices. That's just my meaning.
Yeah. If it does come out, I'll buy it because I missed out on the first Palpatine and Emperor. So I missed out on the first Emperor. So I'll definitely, unless they reissue them or release them, and they skip the reissue or release and just release this instead, I'll definitely purchase it. Hopefully, it comes with the throne too.
It makes sense if they come, for example, with a reissue of Anakin, with a reissue of Obi-Wan, with a reissue of maybe if they give you a Mace Windu, or if they give you again a Yoda or something like that. They need to revamp these figures again to keep the line on Sideshow for pre-orders and for them to have stock to sell.
Mm-hmm.
That would make more sense.
That makes sense. I mean, again, this is just a prediction, right? I think it will be a good call if you ask me. I mean, for I guess for hardcore Star Wars fans, would you say no to a Palpatine figure? I don't think so, right? Same thing with Vader.
I would say no at
Same
this
thing with
moment.
Bell. Well, because you're a Star Trek fan, but we're Star Wars fans, so it's different.
My point is, if you didn't collect any figures from the sequels, for example, would you get a Palpatine only on your display by itself? You will not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would to go with my Vader. I'll just put him next to my Vader or next to my
I would
Maul.
put this to Pennywise.
Yeah, or
Because
even yeah.
he looks similar enough. Like the one, with the evil one with the robes, and like he looks similar enough that if you didn't get the original and you get this one, it's like, yeah. But look, as long as it's my turn, I don't want to cut anybody off.
No, I'll say one more thing. But you can even
go
put him, you can put him with Anakin. That comes with a step. You can put him with him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I guess on one hand I somewhat agree with Joel, and on the other hand I disagree. On the fact that I agree is because you're completely right. All the factors you mentioned are logical, right? Like the word I think we're looking for is this guy is not toyetic, right? If we're looking at Black Series or we're looking at action figures, the Emperor would probably be one of the last ones left on the pegs because kids, are not collecting them. That being said, being in the toy industry, I could tell you that that's not the case anymore because like kids are shying away from toys. They're going more digital. So now like the people collecting Black Series are people our age, like KG and Riley, like they're basically have an adult like sense of mind when it comes to collecting
They are
toys.
1 in a million.
They're not like, so now this wouldn't be a peg warmer. Something else would be a peg warmer, right? And now we're talking about Hot Toys. So you still have a point, like it's true, but I guess like what you said, like who's going to collect this? Just a hardcore collector? I think that's what Hot Toys collectors are. There's a lot of casuals, don't get me wrong, and that's what Hot Toys always targets. So from that point, I also agree with you that yes, I think that there's a good chance Disney is making them and anyone with a license push out toys that have to do with what's currently on the market, like Kenobi Show, Book of Boba. So yes, but I still think if they were to put this out, I think it would like sell as much as any other, like Lando. Lando's what we said it all the other day. Everything's still in stock, but it wouldn't sell any worse than those figures. I would think.
Okay,
it would sell better than a Quill.
So listen to me. So listen to me. Do you think Hot Toys would be smart to release this Palpatine from the prequels? What is he doing?
We're getting ready to fight.
Okay, no, from the prequels, or would they wait and see what the new Obi-Wan shows? Maybe we will see Palpatine there and capitalize in that show with the line of figures they are going to do from there.
It would be better to wait and see if he's in the show.
Now we are here in the spotlight hour. It's 6-scale Mafia. Yeah, but
they're there. That's not waiting, right? Like they already know. Like I'm sure they already have the assets for everything from the Kenobi show. They know who's going to be on it and who's. I'm assuming, like normally that's how it goes, right? So they already know who's going to be on it. They know the characters. They have all the designs. So
I don't, because I don't want to portray that I'm saying that this will not be a good figure. It will be a good figure for sure, and many people will want. But I don't know where is the mindset of Hot Toys and Disney at this moment. If they care as much for the old school collectors that are collecting this for a long time, or if they are gathering more for the new collectors that are coming and are.
I think we're saying the same thing, because I think that they're like, it's whether they're old collectors or new.
I thought you were going back out.
The old and the new doesn't refer to age. It's just like old Hot Toys collectors and new Hot Toys collectors that haven't collected Hot Toys before. And the new collectors like might still be interested in like OT and a prequel trilogy. I mean, like it's like the like a Bespin Luke that they just announced. You know, it's Luke.
Yeah, exactly. That's
one thing for sure, and I think we all can agree that whether it's Palpatine, whether it's Luke Skywalker, Vader, it's gonna sell at one point. So it's not like it's gonna be there forever.
Yep.
And especially now that I think Star Wars is so hot, that anything that they release is gonna sell. You know, of course, it might take some time. I'm not saying it's gonna sell like within hours, but you get the idea. So Star Wars is hot right now. Look at the shows we're gonna get. So this is far from over yet. So that's for sure. And Fabio, what are your thoughts, my friend? Do you think we can get a Palpatine 2-pack like Sideshow did at one point?
No, and I'm gonna say that because we would have gotten that from the beginning. You know what I mean? When we got the Emperor, we should have gotten him right. We should have gotten the double pack right away. If that was Hot Toys' idea of going that route. But you know what you guys are saying right now is putting this figure out on the market, you know, as an announcement or something. It's kind of tricky because, you know, some of the things you guys were saying, you know, 100% true in my opinion. But the thing is, you know, like me personally, if this came out today, you know, fully released, ready to buy, I would buy it. The thing that doesn't make this appealing, you know, or what I would assume wouldn't make this appealing for some, is the fact that, you know, at the end of the day, it's just a regular guy, you know, an older man in a robe with what? It's just a plain guy just standing there.
It's not toyetic.
Correct. So it's just a regular, just a random, you know, not literally, but just a guy, just an older man sitting there with whatever outfit he's got on in his hands and his base, and that's it. There's nothing to the character. Would I buy him? Absolutely, because I got, you know, the Palpatine already, the you know, the dark one. So with the throne, so that's why I would get him. But I would understand that if somebody wasn't going to get him, I wouldn't be like, oh, why are you not getting him? I would understand, because what accessories can this figure possibly come with? Not many. You know, they could give him a thing here and there, but that's about it. He's not going to have the same, you know, lightning effects that the Palpatine figure had. You know what I mean? So they could give him to you, but are you really going to use it like that? So that's the tricky part about releasing this figure at this point. You know, there's nothing really going on, you know, regarding him. Yeah, they can release any figure at any moment, at any time, for no reason, which, you know, we've known that Hot Toys is known for doing that for a very, very long time. So my opinion on this figure being released or not is, I don't think it's coming. The smart thing would be, like you said, if they're going to reissue the Palpatine, a double pack would be great. I have the original Sideshow 2-pack. You know, super, super crappy, but that's what we had, you know, back then. Would I buy it again if Hot Toys made it? Absolutely. Even having the Palpatine, I would suck it up. You know, let's just say it's a straight reissue of the same one. I would buy it again if it's a double pack. Obviously, if it's just Palpatine, I don't need a second one. But again, I don't think this figure, you know, it's not necessary, at least right now, no.
What about if they give us Mace Windu, right? That could trigger a potential Palpatine 2-pack or Palpatine from the episode 3, in my opinion. I mean, think about making fight scenes between this guy, between Palpatine, and then having a dark side Anakin or light side Anakin next to him. I mean, you can do a nice fight scene, right?
Agree.
What are the chances? Do you think, now let me kind of like twist the question now, if, because you said that it's hardly unlikely or difficult or you know, difficult for Hot Toys to do the 2-pack, the Palpatine 2-pack, but if they release Mace Windu, right, something that everyone has been asking for a long time, do you think that increases the possibility of having Palpatine? And I'm going to start with Desi.
You know, it's hard to answer, because it's like asking, do you think if they announce Django, that increases the chances of Mace Windu? And clearly the answer to that was no. So you would think, yeah, right? But that would be great, right? Like, okay, we release Django, like release him, announce Mace episode 2, which I said, like, that's one of my predictions, or one possibilities, episode 2, and then also announce on episode 3 Palpatine, even if not a 2-pack, just one. I don't think that's going to happen, but I think it would sell just as well as any other figure. I don't think it's going to be a peg warmer any more than any other figure. That would be cool. That'd be 1, 2, 3 punch to a certain extent.
No, that would be fantastic. I mean, Joao, if they finally do this figure, not only a lot of fans are going to be very happy, but also, you know, you can, you know, in the immediate future, you can get your Jango Fett and this guy, so you can have a nice setup right there. If you have Count Dooku, even better. So, what are the chances that we may get this figure on May 4th? Julius.
You're asking me?
Sí.
Mace
Good
Windu
morning.
on Mace Windu on May 4th. I think at this moment, because we have been speculating so much about this figure already and so many expectations, I already don't know if in the end they will give us the Clone Wars version. But yeah, this is other one that no one understands why never came out. It's already long overdue. They have been dragging these. The other ones, the Qui-Gon Jinn, when was released? 3 years ago?
No, Qui-Gon was probably a couple years ago.
Like 2, I don't know. Maybe you're right.
I think it was 2020. Sometime in 2020, I think it was.
Okay, so
yeah,
we are around 2 years. That was.
I could tell you.
Okay.
But this year is the 20th anniversary for Attack of the Clones, right?
Yeah. It's Not that that means anything to Hot Toys. Hot Toys is so
Yes,
weird.
to Hot Toys
Yeah,
seems
they
these
don't
never
care.
mean anything to them.
But
These
you know,
dates are always very. I don't understand. But yeah, I think it's possible. But it's a figure we talk for so long, and everyone is waiting for this. It's not that it's a head sculpt that it's very difficult for them to make. They already did it with the Nick Fury from the Avengers one.
Mhm.
Basically, they could do exactly the same head sculpt, just to remove his beard, and I think we would be happy with it. So yeah, I think it's possible, but at this moment, with so many TV shows and so many stuff, I don't know if Hot Toys will give us at this right moment, or wait for a later date. I don't know.
Yeah, and with 87 people watching, please guys hit the like button. Don't forget to like. Liking this helps a lot. It helps the algorithm at least. So that means that they can push it somewhere and we can get to 7,000 subscribers. We're only 7 away from 7,000. So subscribe. Subscribe is loving, is caring, We can get there. Let's see if we can get to 7,000 before the show ends. That would be great. And if you want to become a member, guys, we have member shows on Sundays and special shows for members only. So by all means, consider becoming a member, because let me tell you, we have good stuff coming. Mr. Fabio from Fast Figures, Mace Windu, man. I honestly, I really hope that we get this soon. Hopefully next week. I'm telling you that I think once this drops, it might break the internet. What do you think?
Well, one thing that I would love to see, which probably will never happen, would be a double pack of the Chancellor with Mace Windu. That would be a great combination. Again, most likely will never happen, but I feel like that the reason why that would be perfect is because we already have him with the throne, so it would be a perfect opportunity for them to not only release him, and have the potential of making that money, with Mace Windu in the same box. I feel like if they do it separately, yes, they'll sell, but they'll take a lot longer to sell than if, for example, they gave us a 2-pack with Mace Windu.
Yeah, that will be great. And if this, I think, P-Rock, if we see Django being released next week at one point, we may see Mace Windu teased somewhere. Do you think that can happen or no? Or do you think we're dreaming too much here?
I think we're dreaming. How long has it been so far? I think we're dreaming too much already.
Well, dreaming is free. That's for sure.
Yeah, why are you so negative all the time?
I'm answering his question. He asked me. He asked the question. He asked the question. He said, "Are we dreaming?" And I said, "Yeah, I think we're dreaming."
All I ever want to do is just dream. And he said it. It's free, and then you come here with your negativity, walk all over my.
No, but I think we got more of a chance. Honestly, as much as I would want this to come up. All right, I have a question at the end for the whole panel, but
yeah,
let me say what I say first. So I think we're gonna see the Sideshow Clone Wars before we see this Hot Toys make this figure. I don't know.
You are so negative.
Oh, we already talked about that. Come on, man. See, now I lost my train of thought. No, so I think we're gonna see the Sideshow before we'll see this. I don't know why Hot Toys is taking so long to release this. What Fabio said, the 2-pack, that would be good, because that would be good reason for them to push the Palpatine figure too. Like, just in case the Palpatine figure doesn't sell by himself, he would definitely sell with Mace Windu. I'm about to say Mace Windu. He'll definitely sell Mace Windu, but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I don't know, for some reasons. I don't know. Now they could give us Kid Fisto first, because Kid Fisto, they don't even need the permissions for actor. It's a mask. So, and they already like teased us with him already. So at least give us Kid Fisto first before we get Mace Windu. But now, so my question to you guys, I never heard your opinion. I'm not sure if you guys.
He said Mace Window. Mace Window, because he would drop it.
Mace definitely went out the window. That's for sure.
I know. Yeah.
Well, that's probably that's my accent. I guess I don't know. Windex. So I never heard you guys say in other streams, or I don't know if you guys ever brought it up before. But what, in your opinion, what do you think is the reason Hot Toys hasn't released it yet?
Release what?
The Mace figure.
Why they haven't released it yet?
Yeah, like why you guys? In your opinion, why do you think it hasn't come out yet? Like, I never heard your each individual opinion of why. I think maybe it's the money, maybe he wants more money, but they can't reuse the same face sculpt from the Avengers because it has the gold tee and everything, and it has the eye. They can use portions of it, but they can't really legally use the whole thing. So you guys think it? Like, I just want to know your opinion from each one of you guys. Like, why do you guys think it's not coming out yet, or it hasn't been out already?
I will not give you my opinion.
I find it then. So then I don't need his opinion. So the three of you guys, the guys around me right here.
Why do you want to know our opinion so you can steal it? Unbelievable.
Steal it to do what?
You are not even the host. How can you ask people for opinion?
With this here, Desi, you can go with.
All right, Desi, I know you're gonna answer it. Desi, go ahead, Desi.
I don't have an opinion. I was gonna say I don't have an opinion. What I have is speculation, and that's all.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm not just like, what do you guys think?
I think
okay, I can tell you what I think. I cannot tell you.
All right, no, I don't worry about it right now. You go. I'll say you last. You're last now.
I think that licensing is a strange monster when it comes to Hasbro, Sideshow, and Hot Toys in that order. I don't know if Sideshow is preventing Hot Toys from releasing certain figures. I think if we don't see General Kenobi as it was teased, this go up for pre-order, I think that's a clear sign, So I would think that if and then we see Mace Windu come out for that Clone Wars line by Sideshow, and it's like, I think this is a sign because there's some weird things like C-3PO, even Bespin Han. Hasbro's still coming out with Han Solo toys, so it's not that he's not giving out the license. So there's just some weird things that I just divvy up to licensing. I don't think it's Hot Toys choices. With my speculation, I could be totally wrong. Leave it at that.
Do you think more on Disney's side? Do you think it's more on Disney's end?
No, I don't think it's on Disney's side. I think it's
Sideshow. Hot Toys.
Okay.
Yeah,
I agree. I can agree with Desi on what he said, but also I think that I don't think money is the issue, and I don't think licensing is the issue. I think it's just the timing. I think the way they have so many figures that they feel based on whatever research they've done that they need to be out first, but eventually they have to revisit those characters. So it's not like they won't ever. Eventually they have to go back and say, you know what are we missing from Star Wars? Because at one point you're going to run out of figures, right? So they have to come to that point at one point, not pun intended. But
they will not run off of figures because the TV shows keep coming.
No, I know. But
you will have Obi-Wan, Ahsoka.
But I'm talking about right. But I'm talking about the actual, the OTs, the original movies, right? Those are done. They're not gonna reissue those movies, right? Star Wars is that's it, 9 episodes and that's it.
That's why I think that the movies already done. I think they will keep doing figures, but it will be like pop one year, then after some time pop other one.
Exactly. So timing.
Just giving you a candy here and there.
Exactly. Timing.
Giving you
that's exactly what I said.
A lot of them.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yes, I agree with you.
Wait. You agree with me?
Of course.
Oh,
I want to be here next week.
I want to be here next week. That's a good one.
He agreed with me. That's
Do you want to back? Agree with you.
Oh, Benito, look at this.
Ella. Oh, but this P-Rock.
No, but again, I think that's what it is, right? Fabio, do you think?
There we go.
No, Fabio is listening to other podcast.
Yeah,
he is.
I was watching a
Colombian one.
So do you think, I mean, Desi touched a good point. We don't think this is a licensing issue, but just they're probably looking for the right time to release it. Do you think that's the case? Why we didn't get Mace Windu yet?
You're asking me?
No, Fabio.
What'd you say? What was the question? No, I didn't hear you because
you are so out next week.
I was focusing on my speed run and Julio. Go ahead.
No, what I said is that we spoke about the timing of the release. That we don't think
Try
this
next
is
week.
a license related. I think it's just Hot Toys looking for the right time to release the figure. Do you think that's the case, or do you think it's just?
I think. I mean, you know, with
Do you want me to repeat again?
because of the way Hot Toys operates, and anybody who's been around, you know, the game for years, they know that you can never put it past Hot Toys to have things that they haven't shown us. You know, so that's why I never just say, you know, it's not coming, because we never know. And just because we've gotten figures, seen figures fully made, fully shown that we never got. So what does that mean? You know, we were never teased a Venom that came out of nowhere. You know, so there's a lot of figures. There's a lot.
You have to scream, my friend. Why are you screaming?
I know, man. It's like Terror Squad.
I
Relax.
know, right? I'm afraid.
TS.
What?
He's turning into Hulk slowly.
After 55 episodes, is the
Go,
first
go.
time you
Continue
notice
your
that
point,
this is
continue
the
your
way you talk.
I know. After
Well, actually, Fabio has been how many
56,
episodes?
sorry.
Probably like
oh my god.
a lot. Fabio's seen a lot. But continue with your point, my friend. I was just teasing
Yeah,
you.
so that's it. So that, you know, I never say, you know, I used to be like, oh, we probably won't get them, because again, back then we were not getting as many announcements, as many figures, as many releases as we are now. So I feel like it was easier back then to say, you know what, it's probably not coming. But now my answer is you never know, because it's true, you never know.
You never know. You never know.
And can you back, please, there from a comment from... Can you go there to a comment from James? Before he said about how...
Asia.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Here, this is exactly a great point that he is talking about, because these, like we said, the Palpatine and so on, even they are still expensive here. They are expensive because they also, the people that won't sell, they check the market. Okay, the market for this is a high price, this must be sell a high price. Doesn't mean there will be people buying, because in Asia is not that popular. But I also agree that I think was Aries or Anthony that were saying that Hot Toys also need to, when release this Star Wars, need to think in the North American market, right? Because that's where Star Wars is more popular. So I think they do
That's
here.
where it was made at.
What?
No, I say it was made by like, you know, in the U.S. like by the director and everything. Anyways, continue. Don't worry about it. I thought out loud.
Okay.
Sigue.
So it's that, you know,
Dale.
that Star Wars is very big in North America, a bit in Europe too, of course, and sometimes they Hot Toys also need to see those markets, because it's a common topic. We are saying that Hot Toys only think about Asian market. I think that's no longer that. They still need to start to look at other ones too.
Well, Howard Chan is a huge Star Wars fan, so you know, I'm pretty sure he has a bunch of figures in his belt, and he wants this to happen.
So wait, so are we saying that because he's black, he's not going to sell? Is that like what we're getting at?
Ooh, this is we are going that.
We go on the dark side of the
asking if that's what that means.
Fourth.
Ooh.
No,
he's talking about Star Wars in Asia market, because
we're talking about Mace Windu. That's why I was asking. Okay, no.
No.
No, I don't know. You know, but you know what? That's a good point too, because it's a lot of like. I mean, this is a very controversial topic, if you ask me. You know, to me, by far the best figures that I've seen is the
Asian ones. Yeah.
Well, those obviously are really good,
the
right?
best. Literally,
right. They're always the best. But then you see, like, for example, older people, like older Harrison Ford, any older character, they nail the likeness. And African American characters. I mean, look at Electro, which we're going to talk about in a few minutes. But look at Electro. Look at Rhodey from Adam Patriot. Look at T'Challa. Look at the Killmonger. You know, they nailed the likeness, man. Shuri is amazing.
Look at
so
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx, Lando. So they definitely can do that. They definitely can nail the likeness. It's just a matter of why are they holding off so long to get these figures. And again, to the point, just to wrap this up, is that they're waiting for the right time to release figures. They cannot release every single legacy character every month, right? Because it doesn't make sense. So they need to space it out. That's the way I see it. They space it out. Every 4 months, boom, I'm gonna give you something. Every 5 months, whatever, I'll give you one. That's what they're doing. They have so many figures that they can literally announce anytime. So for them, really doesn't matter. Okay, last but not least, base Malthus. Fabio.
Oh, I'm
Possible or not? Is it possible? Like Aries will say?
100%. Not possible, 100% coming. And the reason why I could say that with confidence is because we've gotten, after a very long time of not getting any Rogue One figures, we've gotten 2. So that means the line continues. He's missing. He's coming. 100%.
Desi? Do you concur with Mr. Fabio?
I hope Fabio's right, but no, I don't think this guy's coming anytime soon.
We're so negative, Desi.
I'm a negative
man.
person
Yeah,
in my heart. I'm just.
What's going on today?
That was not in the script.
I'm going off script. We're doing this live. No, I don't. I think we'll get a reissue of Chirrut before we get this guy. I mean, I hope we do, because I love this guy. I just don't. With everything else that's coming out, like I see a Mace Windu before him. I see like a few things before this guy. So I'm not saying no, we're not going to get him. I'm just saying I don't think we're getting him anytime soon. Maybe another year or so. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, and now that I'm thinking, Andor Sirius is coming as well. So what if we see Chirrut and Base together at one point? Because remember, to that point they didn't meet, right? So they don't know each other, right?
Yeah,
they met them when they went to the planet. So it is possible too. I mean,
yes, if that's the case, then yeah.
That's why I think I can agree with Fabio, because if you asked me the same question maybe a couple years ago or a year ago, I would say definitely not. But with this one, I think so. What do you think, Mr. Julius?
I think this is one of the figures that I think it's quite possible to come sooner than later. This is my opinion about this.
That's a good opinion.
Not more. I want to reply here to James. He was asking what did we see last year on May 4th. It was the Mandalorian, the Stormtrooper Commander. It was the Blurg with Quill, the Blurg with Mandalorian, and the Grogu, the set, and
Echo.
the Bad Batch, the Bad Batch Echo.
Bad Batch Echo.
Yeah, but Base Malbus, I think this is one that maybe can surprise us and just come out of nowhere and take it. And
I hope so.
Mace Windu stays in the backlog again.
Mace Windex.
Windex.
P-Rock, do you concur with the panel? Because so far it's been positive, the reception. It seems to be that we
I'll
are
start
close.
this, man. Come on. No, I agree. I agree with everybody. I think it should. I hope it does come out. The fact that they re-released figures from the line already, and they have to like what Fabio said, they need to finish it. It may be like Captain America. It may take forever, but I think eventually it's going to come out.
Good.
The silence.
Yes, I love it.
Everyone's like, all right. So last but certainly not least, I'm gonna show this guy. Well, not this guy, but this character rather, if I can find it here.
Don't be afraid of who you are.
That folding lightsaber is sick.
It's sick. It's very sick. And you know what? I can see that happening, not necessarily for next week, but I can see this one to be one of those exclusive ones.
It's easy money. It's easy money. That outfit, super simple. They already have the what do you call it?
The head sculpt. They don't even have to do the teeth. They can just kind of like paint it like with the pale painting, the scratch. You know, if they want to do with the teeth, they'll nail it.
Well, as I'm saying, you know they're going to give you the teeth because they have to. The teeth is what's going to, make her look different than the original one. Obviously on top of the regular head sculpt. But I feel like there's nothing to this character. You know what I mean? You have the body, the head sculpt's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, not literally, not literally, but I'm just saying, it'll be something they could figure out easy enough. You could grab the Darth Maul. What do you call it? Sabers, and just add a foldable piece, and there you go.
Yeah, that's true. They can do that as well. I mean,
I used to date a girl that had teeth like that a little bit. Unfortunately,
lucky you.
And in early ages, beggars couldn't be choosers. When I'm at early ages,
no one's judging, man.
Yeah, she had a nice body though. She had a nice body, but I had to put up with that.
So we are right now almost 100 people watching. Hit the like button, guys, please. And don't forget to subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We almost 7,000 subscribers. We only need, according to my numbers here, we only need 3 subscribers to make it to 7,000. So we get in there. We get in there.
Hold on.
Let me go my burner account real quick and see if I subscribe.
I get a burner account here as well. Let me see.
Let me open 3 accounts and subscribe to myself.
Oh my god!
And
I'm
also,
not
guys,
subscribed to your channel yet.
If you want to become a member of the channel, please do so. We have shows for members only. Please become a member. Link in the description below. Desi, do you think we're gonna get finally the
Just
Dark Side
subscribe.
raid, or do you think this is gonna be it? No more sequel characters.
Wait. How much does it cost to subscribe, Dante?
Nothing,
Zero.
sorry.
Just hit the
Zero.
red button.
Oh, I was wondering. Yeah.
All right.
0.
So
if you want to
anyways.
become a member, it costs you something, but you get what you pay. So
Dante was like $5.99.
Hey, and while you guys are at it, subscribe to everybody else too on the panel.
But sorry, Dante, to answer your question, look, I think
subscribe
this is,
all of them.
this
All
is
my
a
friends.
Don't
possibility.
subscribe to my channel.
Not to Joel. He said it, not me.
Joel's like Larry David, man.
But I agree with you, Dante. I think this would be like a Comic-Con or some kind of an exclusive. The only thing is I don't think this is simple. Like I think if you get the existing head sculpt and repaint it, okay, then it's just new gear, right? But if you give a head sculpt with teeth, well, that's a new head sculpt. That's new clothes. You got to have the right lightsaber. Like it's not the Darth Maul lightsaber. Like it's a specific lightsaber. So that's a completely new figure. It's not 1, 2, 3, right? But I still think it's possible. Like as an exclusive. I mean, we got the armor. The armor is not, is not an easy figure either. It's not 1, 2, 3. It was an entirely new clothes, new helmet sculpt. So, anyways, I agree.
And you make a point. I mean, they can definitely do a bunch of things, and I think this is one of the figures that a lot of people will love to see. Because let me tell you, despite the backslash of the movie that not too many people liked it, they were happy with the Rey figure. They were happy with the Kylo Ren figure, and they were saying, "Hey, why not giving us a Dark Side Rey? It looks kind of like unique. They haven't done something like this, and I think it will be a good move if you ask me. What do you think, Joe?
I think it would be surely a good move, but I agree with Desi on this one. But again, there's one thing I want to ask, and these I will ask Desi because I know you think the collectors that want that Palpatine are the same ones that want this Rey?
No. Everyone's like,
yeah. I mean, it's a hard question to answer. There are some that yes and some that no, like for sure. But yeah, I mean, if I'm looking at myself, I want both. I guess I'm not the right person to ask, I guess, but I know what you're getting at. The people who like the sequels, are not generally the people that like the OT. There is a combination of people that like everything. I get it, but in some cases, yes, in some cases, no. That's not much of an answer, but yeah, there's going to be some people that want Palpatine that don't want this. I don't know the percentage though.
I think this is a figure to be exclusive, something
That I agree.
like
Yeah.
Toy Fair
Yeah,
exclusive,
exactly.
any fair exclusive, and
Just like when
let's
the
give it.
Dark, just like when the Dark Anakin was released as a Toy Fair exclusive, something like that.
I said that already.
Wait,
Yeah,
yes,
so
in the bathroom by yourself? What?
yes. No, yes, this has
you,
to
ha-
be.
you have a
this has to
friend.
be-
You have a friend here in the comment, the Creeper Gaming.
The Creeper
He's
Gaming
talking
in
with
the
you.
house. What's up? Welcome. Hola. ¿Cómo está, señor? Welcome in. 102 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Smash the like button. Shout out to Aries that he will not be able to make it. Some family problems, so hopefully everything is okay. And shout out to my friend Instagram. And also shout out to my friend Sergio from My Toys, because hopefully we're gonna have him back soon. We're working on it. He's been very busy, but I actually spoke to him earlier today, so maybe he will join the panel. You know, he's one of the old team members, OG rather. P-Rock, final thoughts about Darkseid Ray. What are the possibilities? Do you think we're gonna see her? Yes or no? Right.
True, that's true.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, I agree with you because sometimes like that's what they do. And
No, I'll say was I agree with the panel. I agree with the panel on everything. But the only thing I don't agree.
This guy is incredible.
Hey, you did it too. You can't talk, Joe. You were reviewed for a while and get to reset your USB ports. Don't talk. You did the same thing earlier.
I know. I'm kidding with you.
I know. I'm kidding too.
You know, Piro is like, yo, you know, because I'm kidding. Oh yeah,
They died. No, but I agree with everybody. Except the only thing I kind of disagree with Desi would be the fact that the figure would be easy to make because I agree with the face sculpt. That's going to be the difficult part, if they especially with the teeth route. Mm-hmm. But the body is basically covered. The whole body's covered. All you really got to concentrate on the robe. You can have a crappy body underneath there and just cover with a good robe, and you're good to go. So most of the concentration, the work's going to be on the head sculpt. That's it. So I think it'll be easy for them to make it as long as they concentrate. And because of that, the head sculpt should be good because most of the work and concentration is going to be in the head sculpt.
yeah, they don't need much. They got the bodies. They got the seamless bodies. They can give you a robe.
Yep.
You know,
because she never takes the robe off, so you won't have to have the robe off. It's just boom, that's it.
Right.
That's why I feel like it's an easy, not an easy, a quick figure to make because there's not much to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like they got to create a whole body. They got to create a whole, skin. They got to create a whole suit.
Did any other line of toys? Did any other toys company did this Dark Ray or no?
No, I don't think so.
No.
No third parties, nothing that I know of.
Not 1/6. I think didn't Black.
No, I mean on 12, like the Hasbro.
Oh, I think Hasbro did. I'm not sure. Black Series, maybe that's what they're called.
It has. So there's a Black series of everything.
Is anybody in the chat could confirm that? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think that's what Aries usually uses a picture of her in the Black Series one.
Yeah, no, that's good. And so that's pretty much our May 4th prediction. I think we spent a lot on that. Good conversation, guys. Good thoughts, good predictions. Hopefully, you guys took note of what we said, and hopefully next week and in the next weeks to come, we see the figures that we really, really want.
Hopefully,
now
you
let's
took
look up.
notes of what we said and you crumble it up and throw it out the window.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So now let's talk about this topic. I'll be back. I want to talk about this one, man. And this is more Julius territory. This is a third-party figure called PresentToys with 100 people watching. Hit the like button, and let's see how many people we need to be 7,000. We need only one subscriber to be 7,000. Who wants to be the 7,000 subscriber and put in the message
Fine, I'll do
in the
it.
chat? I did it.
I did it.
Julius, thoughts about PresentToys? You did an amazing review, by the way, guys. You need to check that out. He did a review on Jones, right? From Indiana Jones. Really good figure. And it's coming. I'm going to do a review as well. Not as good as my friend Julius, but go ahead, Julius.
Thanks so much.
If
he dies, he does. Yeah, man. I mean, they already said this will be fully leather. The suit. They did the jacket, the Indiana Jones jacket in leather. It's true that the leather they use is quite thick. It doesn't sit as well as the Hot Toys one. that leather they use is quite thick. That jacket feels thick. I don't know how will they manage to do this one. But even if the head sculpt or the body doesn't come as perfect, you can use this one on the Hot Toys one maybe, because many people that own the Hot Toys had problem with the flecking. But I can see them doing a great figure with this one, really, because since I think it was the Constantine, the one figure that they made, since then their quality have improved a lot. And this Indiana Jones is amazing for the price. I mean, 160, you will not get better than that for that price. In that Indiana Jones, of course, they did not do their own head sculpt. They recast from other artists. But this one here, I don't have the Hot Toys one. This one here is exactly the same as the Hot Toys one, or no? The head sculpt.
It looks the same. I was on mute.
Fabio
sorry.
knows. I'm asking Fabio, but he seems he's not listening to us.
He's texting someone else.
You didn't even say my name. What are you talking about?
I said your name 2 times.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. What'd you say?
Is this head sculpt the same as the Hot Toys one?
It looks like it is at least similar to it, but it's pretty close. Yeah.
So would you say it's a recast or no? Or you think
most likely, yeah, to the new one. But the mouth looks a little different, so maybe not. The mouth is not the same as obviously the Hot Toys figure, but the top looks kind of similar, but the mouth is not.
You know what? I don't think this looks as the Hot Toys one, to be honest with you.
Not 100%.
This one looks, again, this is just based on this picture, please, looks just a tiny bit better.
It does look better than the Hot Toys one. The Hot Toys
with the glasses. Now remember, when you take the glasses off, it's a different story because if they screw the eyes, that's it. But with the glasses, it looks good.
The face was very soft looking too. There was not much texture on the face as well.
But they really need to work. Mm-hmm.
Right. No. If you watch the movie, the Terminator movie, his face is a bit longer in the movies, because he was obviously younger, so they kind of capture that here. But go ahead.
What I was saying is that they really need to work very well the leather, because if they are going to give us the same leather they did with the jacket, the Indiana Jones, it will not work for this figure. It will look too baggy because the leather is too thick, and the jacket will not fit. It will not look well in the body. Is what happened a bit in the Indiana Jones. And that jacket, there's not much you can do because leather you cannot work much onto it. You just need to let it stay so it will not damage. But yeah, I'm expecting this one. I don't know when they will release this. They took 2 years to get the Indiana Jones out.
Yeah, but JC just subscribed. Thank you so much for
JS.
that. JS, sorry, JS.
Just subscribe, get it. Just subscribe. JS.
Some heart. But you know what? Let me tell you something. This jacket looks very good with the figure. I mean, looks like it blends perfectly. I don't see this is too thick now. Do you think this is actually leather?
This photo is a prototype. This is not what we are going to get. This is a prototype that they use. I don't know if this is really what we are going to get.
One more time.
What is okay? So let me ask you this question before I go to Desi. What is the you review Jones, right? I'm new to this company, so I don't know much. So I'm sorry if I'm talking bananas here, but what is the percentage of the decrease in the likeness from the prototype to the final product? Is that a lot, or does he keep the likeness?
Indiana Jones was, I would say, 90% the same, 95%.
Okay, but there was a bit of decline then.
Very few. There was a very, very small decline. That's why that Indiana Jones, when the first photos got out, it sold out in everywhere, and you cannot find it.
I found one.
Yeah, you were lucky.
I was lucky like Loki. What is thoughts about this, Desi?
I'm so negative today. Look, just looking at this picture, this looks pretty good.
Smile, man.
And now looking at
this sucks. This is a piece of.
No, look, this looks pretty good. But what you
That's
what
a
you
tech
guys
tool.
said, like we're looking at a prototype. You know, the same thing goes for Hot Toys. I know this is present toys, but look, we're looking at a prototype. My deal with leather, and everybody wants leather and not leather. But you know, over 15 years ago, when I first started collecting 6-scale toys with Hot Toys, is because I thought, wow, they really got the clothes right. It doesn't sit on them like a bathrobe anymore. Like that's what I used to think of 6-scale before Hot Toys. So, and that's my fear with leather. It looks good here, but exactly what you guys were saying. Is this what we're gonna get? Because I don't think like leather usually is really thick. It's hard to manage at this scale. So, I don't know. We'll. I mean, if it looks like this, then hey, it looks good. Like it looks perfect. But if we get like it's all like up here, the letter, it just doesn't fit right. Like we go back to that Barbie aesthetic, which is, you know, if you like Barbies, it's cool, but not for me. But here it looks great. What we're looking at, beautiful.
Right? It looks good. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
the picture helps a lot.
Yeah.
Fabi, did you talk about Terminator?
Yeah, you asked me if it looks kind of like. Well, actually, no, Joel did. But no, I like the figure. I'm actually the reason why I may get it is because the Hot Toys one, I don't know if you remember, has the opening on the scalp with the chip in it.
Yes.
So what I did was I ended up buying like just a regular like folding chair, 1/6 scale folding chair, to have that scene played out where he took out the chip out of his head. So I would have this one fully standing up displayed, and then that one sitting on a chair and stuff. So I may get this one because of that.
Oh, that's nice, you know.
Yeah.
And I used to have the Hot Toys, you know, the Terminator, both the Battle Damage and the clean version, and the one from the first movie as well. So,
Those are nice.
you know, they're beautiful, man. I wanted to get it back, but it's too expensive.
Very
P-Rock,
well.
last but not least, your thoughts about this Terminator. Do you think Preston Toys is gonna nail it like they did with the Jones figure?
I ain't gonna lie, I was like looking forward to this, but after you guys all talking, I'm kind of not looking forward to it no more. Like maybe I'll wait till it comes out and see reviews first, but because I missed out on the first one. I mean, maybe I wasn't gonna get it either. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I missed on the first, on the Hot Toys one, but a lot of people who I know who do collect are looking forward to this. They actually just said it looks good, and then I thought it looked pretty good, but now I'm a little nervous about that jack. I mean, but the leather does last longer than the pleather, obviously, right? Like
The leather, no, the leather looks
right?
longer, right?
Is it significant difference, right? Like as long as
In
it lasts.
quality, yes.
Yeah.
Usually.
All right.
Wow, why do you keep disappearing? You were going to the bathroom all the time? What happened? You okay?
He's scuba diving.
Asthma? Asthma
Yeah.
nuts? What do you mean?
That's my nuts.
This guy.
No, but
Go ahead.
I thought it looked like you guys said. I know this is a prototype. I thought it was like a final thing or whatever, but it looked good here. So I'm happy it's coming out for other people. If I do get it, eventually I'll get it if it comes out good. But
Yeah, and I hope it comes with a lot of accessories too. And
some blast
again,
effects.
they haven't Joao, they haven't announced this yet as far as that. Well, you know what else is going to come with. It's just one picture, right?
Yeah, they usually show the prototypes and then take them 3 to 5 days to start the prices to appearing. But I would guess if they keep with the same as they are giving until now, it will be around 160, 170, something like that.
And
Maybe
and
180.
and the Indiana Jones figure, in terms of quality, I mean, is it good quality or is kind of like a cheap body, or you know, since you have it in hand?
No,
I mean,
the quality is quite good. The body is good. Everything in that figure is really good.
okay. So we have good chances to get something nice with this Terminator figure.
Sure, no doubt.
All right,
I think-
all right. So let's move on to one of my favorite segments, and you guys know what that is the one. Yes,
we are doing
the
it.
one. We're gonna do the one. And
we're
no, we're
just
not
this
finishing the show. We still have more to talk, but we just want to do it in between because
Oh, the recent purchase, no, please.
And don't say we're random and then pick me first, because I've been first every 4 times in a row.
All right, so let's
Yeah.
do random. P-Rock.
and we're gonna do random selection. Let me close my eyes. Hold on.
But this is for who? This is for who now? For everyone?
Yeah, for everyone. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a random selection.
no.
Again, this is not As we always, we select this randomly without out of luck. And oh wow! So Pirak, you are the one who's gonna start this. This is luck, as you can see. All right, Mr. Pirak, you're gonna start with your one what?
I might have to move upstairs. Maybe move upstairs. If I have to grab a figure. Damn, I cut my nose.
My collection is so slow that the wheel's still not spinning.
Okay, what is the one figure you still have in the box?
All right,
A
so
lot.
yeah, but let me move upstairs. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna go grab it.
Guy.
I'm gonna grab my package and show it to you guys.
I'm afraid to ask Fabio on this one. Okay, Fabio, what is the one figure you still have in the box?
Let me go grab my package.
The one figure?
Yeah, the one figures, plural. Holy shit! Hold on.
No, that's a fort. That's not a.
Oh my god, my name is Fabio and I'm a hoarder.
I'm a barricaded.
Oh my god.
They fell over. That's why it looks like this.
You know what's funny?
I had them stacked and they fell over.
Can you imagine?
I think I saw a mouse move in there, man. You know,
can you imagine you start taking out the boxes and Easy's underneath?
That is okay. Now we're in an episode of Hoarders. Like I've heard that in Hoarders. It's like no, the newspapers are there because I have them stacked up and they fell over.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, that just happened right before the show. It just happened.
All right. So what is what you have?
All right, no, I'm gonna go get it. Go get it.
What about you, Dusty?
You guys started joking. I had to come back for the jokes.
What do I still have in the box? My latest, the Boba Fett 2-pack that I got like a week and a half ago. I haven't had a chance.
Oh, we gotta show it.
Really?
I thought we gotta show it. I'll just
it's there. It's like it's still in the sideshow box. That. So
oh wow!
I just haven't opened it.
What about you, Joe?
It's my recent purchase.
I want to show you what I have in the box right now.
Well, mine's I have a 3-0 Corp the Dead figure, and then a 6-scale figure, and then I have the quarter scale cartoon Donatello Ninja Turtle. Still in the box.
That's cool.
So where is it?
I'm gonna go upstairs in a few. I'll show it to you guys at the end. Where's yours?
So you left 3 times already and came back.
No,
what do you mean?
I did is to go, and then you guys made jokes, and I had to come back for the jokes. I want to come back for the jokes. What is that? Quarter scale Mandalorian?
It's the Boba Fett, right?
Quarter scale? I can't read that.
Wait, it's blurry.
It's blurry. I thought I was going blind for a second. I was like,
It's blurry.
if somebody can read
Is
that.
that blurry? It's blurry?
Yeah, is that
very blurry.
Is that your finger touching that?
Very blurry.
I still can't really see it.
Oh, Wonder Woman 2.
Wonder Woman. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Wonder Woman 2 Deluxe. Okay, good one.
What?
Yeah. Thanks to my friend Fabio from FABSFIGURES, of course. By the way,
Oh my god.
unboxing and reviews coming this weekend, guys. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right, what you got, P-Rock?
Oh, I already said it.
He didn't leave yet. He's still waiting.
No, but these two guys get to say theirs. They didn't get grabbed theirs, so I said mine. I'll show mine at the end when I go back upstairs. I'm about to go back upstairs in a minute.
Yeah, you can show us after the stream is over too.
Yeah,
I can do
let's
that
do.
too.
Yeah, let's just finish the stream. All right, guys.
I can show you my other package too.
Yeah, no, we're gonna finish the stream so we can see it. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I was getting ready. See, I was getting ready.
Oh my god, this freaking guy. All right, so let's do randomly. I'm gonna select without me selecting and thinking. I'm just gonna select
Let me start packing my
Julius.
Julio.
You know, people are gonna call him Julio for real.
They're gonna call him JJ.
The wheel is not spinning on my side. Oh yes, not recently purchased.
Other figure other than Hot Toys.
That's his whole collection.
Just one.
No,
figure,
actually,
any one figure other than Hot Toys.
Indiana
This is a
Jones, the
collection.
present toys.
Barbies.
What do you have?
The Indiana Jones, the present toys.
So grab it.
Okay, show us.
Again.
Don't be a lazy guy. Come on, man.
Dude.
God, this
I
guy.
apologize, guys, for the laziness here.
China, I would pull you by the ear and get you up. Okay.
Okay. What about? Okay, fine. Grab one.
I'm
gonna
grabbing
grab one as well.
I'm just packing my things so I go upstairs. I'm grabbing mine.
All right. Well, these guys are grabbing theirs.
Other than hot, let's see.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be.
Oh, we're all grabbing. Okay.
Yeah. Let's grab while I'm reading the
Yeah,
chat.
we
here.
all have to grab our package.
No, not a package. This guys. You know what? I'm just gonna remove everyone, and I'm gonna just start the show by myself. How about that? Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Friday live stream. And as you can see, it's just me because these guys are taking forever to get their stuff. And who we have here? We have these guys. Big Bird. Big Bird. Oh man, I can wait. He looks really good.
You can
Indiana
see here
Jones.
with the satchel here. You got the holster there too. Well, now the end fall down.
Yeah,
see?
don't break it, man. Come on. Yeah, no, that one looks good, man. You know, do you think Hot Toys is gonna reissue Indiana Jones? Or maybe a
I
2.0?
prefer if I would prefer they do the end solo first.
I know, right? I'm asking for too
If
much.
they-
Maybe a
All right,
version
let's see
for
what
the
you
new
got.
movie. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
6 scale, right? We just said figure.
But you
Yeah,
see,
any-
you see then
Other
what
than
I was
Hot
telling
Toys.
about the Terminator is that why the end fall down? The end fall down because the leather, the coat is the leather is so thick
Yeah, it does. You got good point.
that you need to push the end. You push the end inside, and I'm afraid of damaging the leather because the leather is really thick. This coat,
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you don't want to. Okay, gotcha.
and I don't want to push
So
the
they should
end
do
too
it.
much.
They should do it magnetic then, like in art. All right, Desi, show me yours, my friend.
I'll show you mine. If you... Anyway,
Smash.
I love this line of NECA
Oh my
quarter scale
God.
turtles. This
I
is
love it, man.
I have
Love
that.
it.
This is amazing.
this like like it was cheap. This is like $100. Like it's
Yeah,
statue
100.
quality.
Yeah.
Like I think it's up there with Hot Toys. I'm not sure Hot Toys could have done any better. The joints are nicely hidden. Like you see the joints here, the arms,
Yeah.
but you can kind of put that like this over it, and it kind of works well. Like it's
Is that
it's just
fabric?
good. Yeah. The back is fabric. This is not.
Right,
This is
right, right.
plastic,
Oh, that's
but this-
nice.
This is fabric. This is like a rubber plastic.
Really?
Is it possible that we have him in the same pose?
It's a classic.
Yeah.
It's a classic pose.
Yeah, you do have it. It's almost the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on.
Hi, Donnie. How are you? I want to be your friend.
You have,
Looks much better than it did in the
Wow.
second movie.
you have all four, both of you?
I have all four.
Oh, that's nice.
That's cool.
That's very
Yeah, I
nice.
like it.
All right, where's Pirog, man? He
I'm
left.
walking, man. I'm walking. I'm getting up the stairs. I gotta take my
Fabi,
robe off.
did you show yours?
No,
Why not?
you didn't put me up yet.
Oh, wait. That's don't tell me.
Well, what's that? Or do I want to know what's that?
Yes,
That's the
you-
basketball player. Oh shit, Dennis
Yeah,
Rodman.
Dennis
Dennis
Rodman.
Rodman.
Holy cow! With the
Dennis Rodman in the wedding dress.
This is
Amazing.
Storm Collectibles.
wow.
Is it 1/6 scale?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
That would go well with
Yo,
the
that one
interbase
looks
stuff,
good.
right?
Right. That's where I have it.
Yeah, there you go.
Denise Rodman. Yeah, that one looks good.
But you
That
know
one is-
what's nice and just because of the turtles, they also come with these canisters
Oh, that's cool.
that
See,
look
right.
amazing, and these pizza slices.
Oh, nice.
Is that
Very
pepperoni?
tasty.
Can I get one?
Amazing.
Is it good? Tastes good?
Tastes
Don't
good,
open
but
it. Don't
these
open it. You're gonna
canisters are
become a
amazing.
freaking turtle.
And the
I think-
pizza.
All right. Okay, so who's next? Fabi's gonna be next, randomly.
Random. What are you doing?
I don't know what the hell. It froze.
Oh, your bootleg computer froze. Unbelievable. do control alt delete and then get it out of there.
You need to use
Alright,
a USB hub with adapter to the wall.
Adapted to the wall.
What happened? Hold on. I need to do this again. I chose the wrong one. That's why. I have the screens open, so okay. Let's do this.
'80s figure.
What the hell
Okay.
was that?
Wait, what?
What the hell was that? You are.
That just completely like swapped the
What the hell? You guys can see it now? Spinning?
Well, mine was 80s figure, and then it like switched.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Huh.
Yeah.
See, that's weird.
Whoa.
Again,
The hell?
what's happened? It's
All right.
always the same one.
80s figure.
Rigged.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. This shit is weird. Some technical difficulties. I'm gonna call the IT support and see what the hell's going on.
It's always giving the same result, which is totally random.
Which is is luck. It's luck.
Totally right. Totally right.
Totally, yeah. You know, that's what we do here. We don't rig stuff. Okay, should be better now. I hope.
Again.
Cool pose. Fabio, where's the one
Fabio,
figure?
It's Fabio World.
Okay.
Wait, didn't Fabio chose the Denise Rodman?
Yeah, shows the Dennis Rodman.
Cool
pose. Cool pose.
Any figure that you have right now in a cool pose. What is a cool pose? He's asking.
Well, I'm grabbing an 80s figure with a cool pose.
No. Just a cool pose.
Can be.
period.
It can be.
Oh, at this point, anything you have doesn't matter.
Well, here it is. It's a cool pose, and it's an 80s figure.
What's that?
Who's that?
I just sold that guy. Was that you that bought it?
No!
Sold the guy earlier this week.
Oh, really? To who? To Fast Figures?
No. So someone in Florida, I think, in Tampa, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's a nice one, my friend.
This figure is very nice.
Yeah. Who's next? Desi, right?
This is the
I
last
believe so.
one.
I think I didn't do Desi yet. All right, Desi. You're next, my friend. Let's see what we got for you.
And just in case, local lose in the building, the elbows are perfect.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Cool pose again.
Cool pose. Recent purchase.
Technically, it's the one that's still in the box, but before that, it was the Stormtrooper Commando. You want me to show that?
Yeah, show it.
Yeah. All right.
Do you have it open or closed?
Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second.
You know, I think that trooper is really underrated. He's a really good trooper. The Stormtrooper Commander, I think it's a nice one. And also believe it or not, the yellow trooper, the Master Trooper, looks really good. And I think those two are totally underrated.
Yep.
Right?
That mustard. Yep.
Yeah, I agree with Joao.
The artillery is going to be once it sells out, you're going to see people dying for that figure.
I really like this figure. I agree. It's I love troopers, but my favorite Stormtrooper is still the one from Return of the Jedi because he's just really posable. But this one's awesome. I don't have the artillery guy yet, but I'm glad I got this one. It's cool.
Yeah, that one is nice. Love it. All right, so now let's do me last. And we are going to, I know, James. Next time I think we're gonna do the categories. Everyone is gonna do all the categories, and we're gonna drop this freaking wheel that is driving me crazy sometimes. Let's see what I got here. No cool pose. How many categories I have anyway? 6, 8. Recent
All right.
purchase. Yeah, I show my recent purchase.
All right, I owe you guys. Still in box. Oh, I got upside down. That's hard to see.
Yeah, so. Oh, what is that?
What is
3-0 Court of the Dead.
Oh, that's a good one. That's cool.
Yeah.
They made a couple of those, right?
They're doing this one. I forget the name of the other guy. You got the three arms on one side. That's coming out.
Is that a statue or that's a 1/6?
That's cool.
1/6.
Oh, really?
But the reason I got this because I got the TVD. I got the Queen, and I got Kira, the first Sword of the Death. So I got those two to pose with these two. So I got those two colors. That's still in box. And then most recent, not Hot Toy, is my Vito.
Oh, damn toys.
Oh, the Godfather.
Yeah, the Godfather.
Godzilla ate its neck.
No, but look, so look at mine. Like the shirt is indented there. I gotta.
Yeah, so it looks like because of the shirt, it looks like he has no neck. Nice.
No, like when I go down. Yeah, right now it looks fine.
I'm fucking with
that green screen. No, I'm
It
saying
is like that. Mine is the same.
Yours
It
is like
that.
right? Okay.
Yes.
I mentioned when I was doing the review. I mentioned that I was like, "Yo, if anybody that has the same way, let me know in the chat because
I know that's
it
why I was
that
making fun
bothering
of
me,
it.
man.
They're all like that.
Because I looked at the pictures. The pictures not like that. The prototype pictures not like that. So, anyways,
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. But so before, okay, so let me do mine, and then we're gonna talk about the last, well, 2 more topics we have in the hand. So let's do this real quick. Let's see what. And yeah, I'm think I'm gonna drop this freaking wheel next time. It's just giving me so much hard time.
Don't blame it on the wheel.
No women on the wheel.
computer.
Blame it of the driver. 80s figure. Okay. All right. That's a good one. Okay, hold on.
I will show you here one thing that before I was very critical and everyone will call me out for that, but I find I got this figure because I think it's completely worth.
Yeah.
And I did not only got one, I got the second one too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because you saw mine and you were like, I need them too. See?
Now, I think after seeing the reviews and seeing the photos, they look much better than those promo blogger photos from Hot Toys.
Right.
I think they are really good.
So please
I got 2.
I have seen the movie. The movie isn't that good. It's okay.
The movie was horrible.
No, but the joints problem in the blogger photos, it's not as you seen on display.
Yeah, that's just what it is. It's the joints of that body, that specific body. That's how the joints go. So it's either you get the figure or you don't.
So this figure here is it's from the 80s.
Rambo. I knew it.
3-0 Rambo, right?
3-0 Rambo. How do you know that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yes,
just
guess it.
out of nowhere, I was like, oh, it's gotta be. But I didn't even know you had Rambo.
Yeah, dude, this figure is freaking amazing. I'm
The
telling
figure
you.
is amazing. It's right. Yep.
It's
really good.
really good. Yeah, I did the review on this.
Oh, it's so good. What a good body.
So good. No, I flex it. So
He even
yeah.
hits you. Like he hits people in the movie.
I'm gonna kill you.
Do you have blue tack under the boots?
No.
Let me see his boot under. Seems to have something there. What's that there? Oh,
The
the 3-0 logo.
Yeah.
3-0.
Oh, so I could since he has Rambo, I'm not gonna use Rambo.
Boy, Rambo.
My Rambo.
Yeah, this figure is amazing, man. I'm telling you. And I think I'm gonna get the one from Rambo 1.
Yeah.
You have to.
From Stallone.
Yeah, you gotta get that.
That one should be coming out soon.
Yep.
Soon in 2 years. Yeah, no, but definitely I'm gonna get that
3-0
one.
normally doesn't delay a lot.
No, they don't. Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanna share.
Did any of you guys get the
I got this is an 80s figure. I got to my green screen off. Hold on.
the young rich
No,
Killmonger?
I know. No, he's already out some
Can
days
I,
ago.
before you guys continue, can I share this real quick? We made it. 7,000 subscribers, guys.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you so much. We made it 7,000. Next, 10,000.
Nice.
Now watch somebody unsubscribing right now. Let me see somebody unsubscribe. Maybe 69999.
All right, there we go.
There we go.
So I got. It just had to be on my desk. That's 80s, right? Pac-Man.
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 And then I got Ninja Turtles Future Toy. That's 87.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's
Wow.
right.
Yeah, no, thank you guys. 7,000 subscribers means a lot to me. We're gonna be 2 years with the channel on May 27th or 28th. We're gonna be 2 years. So I never thought we're gonna go this far. So thank you everyone for subscribing, for the love, for the comments, for the support, members, everyone. Everyone is. You guys are amazing. That's for sure. I really appreciate the support, 100%. And again, we're getting closer to now is officially starting the road to 10,000, so we can do the giveaway, and yeah, so stay tuned for the details. So let's move on to the next topic, because when I saw this picture earlier today, I was very, I got mixed feelings about this. So let's talk about Lizard. So Lizard. What's up with the Lizard? This happened with the Lizard. This is a third-party company again, which is called Premier Toys.
PresentToys.
Present.
Premier Toys.
Premier Toys.
Premier
And
Toys.
it's two variations of this. So we got this one here, and then we got the one that is, I guess, in the first form. Not necessarily the Lizard, but I'm gonna start with Joao on this one, because honestly, this one doesn't look that bad to me.
These have so many ways to go wrong, and I hope they can nail it as the prototype. I think this is already a prototype they did, and it doesn't look that bad. Do you have any photo that we can see? Because I haven't seen well the photos that you can see the arms. How are the joints? Or this is not a silicone body. This is not a Phison body. Did you have any photo? Can see the arms?
Yeah, we can see. We can see the pictures, my friend. That's why we're here, man. Joints are covered. Here we go.
Okay.
This is a much better one.
Look at the,
Okay,
the crotch. Look at the crotch area where the legs are. Like there's like a gap in there.
Exactly. This looks like a NECA figure.
No, it's gonna be the 3-0 Ninja Turtle figures. They're like that.
Exact or
3-0
something
6-scale
similar
ones.
like that.
Look at,
But
look at the ankle joint on the left. Look how weird that looks.
Yeah. It's gonna be like
because
some kind of silicone, not like a plastic body.
It looks like this
He's-
body's
he's-
not going to be able to stand up on its own.
You think so?
No, but Premier Toys actually is basically managed by Toys Era. Let's say it's basically Toys Era that does their figures. So they already did some different figures. Toys Era they gave us the Juggernaut 2 versions. They already give those big ones. So I'm expecting to see a body similar to that one. But yeah, I think Hot Toys will do the Lizard at this moment.
100%.
I think there are big chances that Hot Toys is going to do it. Yesterday, Local Lou is saying that because some people were saying that Hot Toys could even use Venom body, but Local Lou was saying that Venom body it's not the same. The lizard is I think is taller than Venom.
No, the difference is the midsection of Lizard is thinner than Venom's bulk.
Exactly, and the midsection.
Right. So so you know what body would be better if not Venom? Carnage.
Okay. But yeah, I can see Hot Toys doing this really, and I don't know what's the price that this one's going. Did anyone check?
No, I don't know the price on this one, but it shouldn't be
I
that.
think it was like 200 and tell you right now.
So how much is 42 centimeters? Is that like about,
No, it's a quarter
Venom?
scale. It's a Ninja Turtle. Our Ninja Turtles are 42 centimeters.
So is this figure that big?
16.
It's
16
16
and a half.
inch, 16
16 and
inch,
a half
16 and a half.
Okay, so it's about Thanos side, maybe a bit shorter. Than
All right,
Thanos.
so the reptile, the lizard, the reptilian
that big.
is $289.
$289.
$289 for the lizard, and then I'll get you the price for Dr. Connors. Hold on.
$289 for this?
Yep.
These are expensive.
Because it's gonna be a tall piece. That's why. It's got to be super tall.
It's like 17 inches, I think. Like 16, 17 inches.
Looks like a single joint to me, right? Doesn't it?
No, it's like if you see the threes are Ninja Turtle figures, they have the joints under, but it's like a rubber sleeve. It's like a sleeve.
Dr. Connors is $150.
Exactly.
So that's what it looks like.
It's the normal price, but these
the arms and
$289.
legs.
How much was it? I'm sorry.
$150.
$289.
Yeah, it's not. P-Rock, what's the price on the quarter scale turtles from Mecca now?
Like for the current ones, the cartoon ones, they're $125.
Yeah, I guess a little bit more expensive.
Yeah. I still got this one. I got this one that came in the mail. I still got to open this one.
Yeah.
Quarter scale cartoon Donatello.
Are you gonna review this one, Joel?
Of course, I will always review these. But
Okay,
if I'm going to keep it, I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, yeah.
This is going out. This will be going out much earlier than the Spider-Mans.
Really?
What's the release date for this? It's this year, right?
Yeah, so it says cutoff 12 available quarter third
Quarter is here.
Yep.
So
I'm
this
going
one
to
doesn't
review
look like Dr. Connors at all.
Doesn't look like him.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Looks like my Uncle Freddy.
It looks more like Two-Face than the Connors.
Yeah.
No, this one looks off, way off.
I mean, it's a cool figure. It doesn't look like anybody. It's just like random dude number one.
Yeah.
Let me, I can.
50's not bad.
I can tell people to buy this figure if it's cheap and get a customized head sculpt for this, and use it.
Yeah,
right.
I
They already
think
have
that's the best option.
The reptilian. I mean, it comes with the base, with the
backpack,
with this backpack, and this two whatever it's called hands. I don't know, man.
Look at that base. They even didn't use a sticker on the base. It's a black base without anything. Yeah. Why they even show that base there?
I don't know, man. So what do you think about Hot Toys doing the lizard?
100%.
I think it's quite possible. 100%. I think it's quite possible at this moment.
Do you think so, Fabio?
100%. And like I said, I've said from the beginning, if they decide to make it, it'll be revealed and announced last. I think Sandman is next, and then after that, he'll be last.
Well, let's just hope.
Yep.
Rebellions are built on hope. Yeah, but that one, I'm not too fan of this. So I don't know. I kind of like the other one rather than this one, if you ask me. So that's about it. The lizard baby. Okay, so what has happened this week, man? What else we got this week? We got this week as well. We got the Spideys, man. We got the Spideys. You can tell this is the new figures because the suit is darker, right? Look at Toby. Look at Andrew Garfield's outfit. Is a bit darker. So they did this for a reason. Obviously, we are gonna get these guys anytime soon, and hopefully with the head sculpts, I can wait to see that. That will be sick. What do you think, Fabio?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like the only way that they should, I mean, Hot Toys could do whatever they want, obviously, but I feel like the only way that they should give us these figures should be with head sculpts only, because as we saw, I would hope that everybody saw the movie by now. You see that they don't have the mask on for a lot of the movie.
Wait. So you want us to have the figure with no Spider-Man mask at all?
No. That's not what I meant. I meant like give us a head sculpt on top of the
I think it's the head sculpt only. All right.
No. I meant the only way we should get the
right.
head sculpt included is what I meant. Because again, there were in the movie, a lot of the movie without their masks on. So I feel like, to be fair, we should get them with with the head sculpt. But are they coming? Obviously, they teased them, so 100%.
Desi?
I think these guys, well, they're definitely coming. I mean, this is like a confirmation that they're coming.
Right.
And I agree with Fabio. I know they're supporting characters in the movie, but they might as well be main characters, right? Like, you've got to put a head sculpt here. This would be very strange. This isn't like Axe Woves, okay? Like, this would be weird if they didn't come with head sculpts. Would people still buy? Yeah, sure, but like, still, like, it's a hot toy. It should come with head sculpt, and that would be cool. These look good. They look good.
I agree. Joao?
What's the question?
Spidey's. I can wait.
Sure.
I mean, we were talking about that. They're gonna come with a head sculpt. They have to be. I mean, it's you
They
see
must.
that. Look at the neck piece, right? You can see the joints. I mean, not the joints, but the little gap there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a clear indication that they have to have a head sculpt.
Completely. And I think this time they will perfect the head sculpts. It's not like, honestly, normally I don't use my Spider-Mans with head sculpts. I like to keep them fully suited. But yeah, it's like, for example, I will not have the spiders like this in my display. I will have them completely fully suited. And but yeah, if they can come with head sculpts and with good head sculpts, then you can do a custom of your own and do a normal one, a normal Spider-Man, just with a normal clothing. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for these. I don't know how long it will delay for them to even release these figures.
2 years.
But I'm more excited for Toby and Andrew than for the Tom Holland one. I think few people are interested in the Tom Holland one at this point. Everyone just want Toby and Andrew.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. Piro, final thoughts about this Spidey?
No, I agree. They're gonna be awesome. They definitely have to come with the head sculpt. And same thing. I only want more. I want more of the Garfield than out of the three. Because to me, he stole the movie. But I definitely want the Toby too. So I could probably skip on the Holland one or get him eventually a different suit. But yeah, it has to come with the head sculpt.
Can we agree that the suit that they tease needs more texture? I mean, look at the red of this with this dark blue, and if you compare with the picture here,
see, but I like
not much. But this has to be a bit darker, I think. This red.
But
It
one
just
thing,
looks more satin, like a more satin material in the picture, picking up the darks and the lights better. Now, granted, the picture's probably doctored, but still Photoshop.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe this is not the final, piece, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at this red. Looks awesome.
I like too is about the Hot Toys, the Toby one. It looks like the costume is gonna be like the fabric, so that's gonna be awesome for posing. You don't have to worry about the suit getting damaged. So
But all of them look kind of similar. If you see this picture, I mean, look at this.
Yeah, in that
design.
picture right there, yeah. I'm talking about the figure wise, you can see the difference.
That's why I'm saying, like, this picture is the one that I think is like probably photoshopped by the
Yeah.
studio to put out because it's Photoshop all pictures. Clean it up.
Right. To the color, yeah. I agreed. Interesting. So I can wait. I really hope that they announce it probably next week. Hopefully, I mean, we're gonna get Star Wars stuff, but I don't think they're gonna forget about the Marvel ones. I think we're gonna still get Marvel stuff. And all right, so let's wrap this up with this final topic, and I want to hear your thoughts about this. And it is none other that Hot Toys Electro was finally announced, and I want to hear your thoughts, guys. So I'm gonna start with Desi. What are your thoughts about this? Were you excited to see this? I think they nailed the likeness, but I want to hear your thoughts, my friend.
Yeah, I agree on the likeness. I think that the likeness is maybe like 95% there, which is more than good enough for me. I think that's an A+ when it comes to likenesses and Hot Toys, in my opinion. I think the figure looks good. I like the design of this character in this movie. I also like the design of this character in the last Amazing Spider-Man. I know most people don't, but I like that. I think he looks cool. I'm trying to be very selective with Marvel, so I'm not picking up anything from No Way Home. But if I was, I definitely get this character. I don't like exposed joints on the elbows, but they did pretty good. Even if you remove the lightning with those black bands, you can bring those down and kind of hide it. So that's pretty cool. I think that works. So yes, overall, very nice. I like everything about it.
Yeah, and can we all agree that this one has a lot of details in the suit? I mean, the wiring and the band here, the metal pieces, which painted as metallic, but it's not obviously. But a lot of details going on.
The black stripes in the yellow cords, like I think that's probably hand painted because I think that's probably hand painted because that would be a pain to mask or even to tampo or UV print. So yeah, man, like that's a lot of work.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of work for sure. Fabio.
My first thought was the head sculpt's amazing. So many people are just going to want the head sculpt to create their own customs with Jamie Foxx, which is cool. I don't know if there's ever been a Jamie Foxx head sculpt out there. There is now. That's pretty perfect. He's been in other movies. There's one of them was he was I want to say the movie The Kingdom, where he was I think he was a CIA guy in military. That would be a great way to use his head. Again, the figure's beautiful. Definitely picking it up. I love the eye piece with with the crown, with the electro, with the comic book accurate face. Super cool. When I get it, I'm definitely displaying with that on it because there's no reason why not.
Yeah, yep.
And he looks cool without the effects. Like right now, it looks amazing like that. But in my opinion, Electro has to have constantly. This thing's beautiful right there.
Yep.
So mine's going to be displayed just like that with everything on it, looking insane.
Wasn't there a figure? Wasn't there a Django figure made, third party or Hot Toys? I'm not sure.
No, Hot Toys. They announced that they were going to make it, and then because of what was going on with the movie and with how it didn't do well, not didn't do well with what was going on with the whole slavery thing at the time, it didn't come off well, so they didn't make the figures. But a third-party company recently released them, maybe last year or so. But Hot Toys was going to make them, it just never did.
Interesting. There's a wrestling match going on.
Oh, it's a dryer.
Now this is cool, man. I agree with Fabio. Like, to me,
cool. Yeah.
I'm comic based, so I'm definitely gonna have him with the effect on his face. That's the closest thing to the comic. So that's what I'm gonna have him. I never really like the blue one. I think it's alien to me. But I'm happy they went right with this guy right here. Jamie Foxx is cool. The Tims are cool. The electric. I kind of hope he came with like a blast effect, kind of shooting electricity too. But
yeah, like his first figure.
Yeah, something like that. But that'd be cool. Like what you see right there is cool. Like the effects there you see with the mask on. And I agree. I'm just curious if the mask is gonna fit like just perfect or not too snug where it might. I'm nervous like the hard plastic like leaving an indentation on the face sculpt or on the face. So I'll see when I get it in hand. But it looks good. I'm happy they made it. I don't know. Fabio thinks they're gonna do Lizard and Sandman. I don't think they are, man. It's gonna be tough to make, man.
Just wait.
I thought they were gonna do bases. I thought they were gonna be like kind of like diorama bases.
No, because think about it. They already gave for Spider-Man 3, they gave us already that Sandman base. You think in 2022 they're gonna give us the same thing all over again? I don't think so.
So you think the figure, if they do Sandman, is it gonna be like the sand, like that big body type thing, or is it gonna be like
no.
small human size?
What I would hope personally,
a bag of sand.
Bag of kinetic sand.
That's cool. I like kinetic sand.
Would be so for the movie he was in complete sand, so they could give us a statue of that, and they could give us the Flint Marco, with the green and yellow shirt that he wears with his pants,
shirt.
His head sculpt. Also as accessories, regular body, detachable shoulder joint, elbow joint, to give us the sand effect of a weapon. Whether it's,
that's not like too much work that Hot Toys I don't think they will do.
No, I'm not saying they will, but I'm saying something's coming. I just wish that they made what I'm saying. But obviously, I don't know what they're gonna make. But it'd be cool if they did.
Yeah, I wish they do.
Yeah, no, definitely. It will be cool. But I want to give credit to K1 Master because he put these pictures together. So thank you for that. And I want to hear Joel's final thoughts about this. And I'm going to show you this picture here because I think this one represents the likeness is very good. And this picture proves it.
Very, very
No, the likeness is amazing on his head sculpt. It's really, really good. I think this time they nailed it pretty well. It's like we were talking before. Some head sculpts they can do very good, and others so. But I think this one really looks good. And the outfit, I like the outfit. Actually, I think the outfit is amazing. I mean, at this moment we already got Doc Ock, Goblin, now Electro. I really can see Hot Toys doing all of them for this movie. Capitalize. They know this is a money maker. They will sell all of them like hotcakes. Really.
Because of the popularity of the movie.
Yeah, this movie is so popular, and that they really can capitalize on this. And this Electro, I mean, the first one that they released was not a big hit. Not many people got it. Not many people were happy with it. Finally, we got the Electro head sculpt and a very good one. So this is a no-brainer for any Spider fan. No-brainer.
Yeah, this is a good one. I think it was a good call by Hot Toys. The likeness is really good. I mean, and this is again to my point I made earlier. They really nailed the likeness of African American characters. They really nailed the likeness of no.
No, I know.
And they also nailed the likeness of older characters like Harrison Ford. Older Harrison Ford. They did a really good job. Stan Lee, another one. And then we can name a few. But for this, I think it's a really good call. Very happy to see this, and obviously I can wait to have this figure in my collection next year. Thank you, Cam's collection, for stopping by. We appreciate the support. And this is it, guys. We're gonna wrap this up. Go ahead. Yeah.
No, I think there's more of a chance we'll get Hot Toys make a Lizard before Sandman because the fact that his third-party one's coming out, Hot Toys might have a little pressure with that. It's just to me, I think of all of them, the Sandman would be the hardest one to make.
Believe me when I tell you, Hot Toys is not worried about that Premier Toys Lizard one bit.
But in your opinion, between the two, which if they do make both of them, what do you think they're gonna announce first, the Sandman or the Lizard?
The Lizard's gonna be last, 100%.
You think so? I think the Lizard will be first.
He speaks with a certainty that is.
You want to know why? You want to know? No.
A bit creepy.
It's like 100%.
100%.
You want to know why I speak that way? Because I speak as if I were the one releasing the item. You know what I mean? So because of the fact that the Lizard is number one, it's going to be a different body, right? Number two is going to be something completely different. It's not going to be a human figure. It's going to be an animal. Pretty much.
Possibly powerful too.
So I feel like that's why they're gonna take their time and just leave it for last. They'll sneak peek it, they'll announce it, but it'll be last for that reason. I'm not saying that I'm right. I just speak that way because to me it would make sense that to release it that way. But I'm not saying I'm right at all.
Speak it, believe it, man.
Agreed.
No,
I agree with Fabio.
It's fine. It's a good point. So credit where it's due. Multiverse of Madness is also coming. Is that next week?
Yeah, Wednesday evening,
right?
or Thursday, something like that.
Yeah, the movie's gonna be sick, man. I can wait.
Professor
X. Yeah, they teased the hand. So something is better than nothing, man. They did the hand.
If
I didn't watch the trailer, don't tell me that.
Wait,
you can talk about it. Don't let me mess it up.
It's too late, man. I'm sorry. That's it.
You see what I'm about to say. No, it's not nothing bad. But do you guys think? Like, I already had my own opinion, but do you guys think that Hot Toys will give us Professor X with the new chair?
100%.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, you mother.
This guy, he's like,
100%. Because I'm talking like if I'm the one releasing the figures, so I know 100%. Because listen, it's a brand new chair, it's a brand new head sculpt. It's a
no, but
I think so. I mean, I think that if the movie does good, I think they're gonna do a lot of characters from that movie.
You think? I see. I don't. The reason why I don't see him specifically is because he's part of the X-Men. So I feel like once Hot Toys gets really deep into X-Men, then they'll make him. But I don't think they'll make an X-Men character out of a Doctor Strange movie. Is how I think of it. But doesn't mean that they won't.
I think so. Like, it's just that people have been so like everything about that trailer is like, oh, Professor X. But did you see Professor X? Oh, that's right, it's a Doctor Strange movie. But anyways, did you see Professor X? Like,
I didn't see the trailers. I didn't see Professor X.
No, the first
trailer.
The very first trailer. You haven't seen any trailer?
I only saw the first. Like, I don't know if it was a sneak peek or just the first one.
Yeah,
I tried to watch the first trailer. And that's it.
He was in all of them.
He was in the first one.
Yeah.
I only watched the first trailer.
What happened with Julius?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing. I was about to jump on my other computer. How much longer are we be on? I can jump on my other computer. I have better sound.
No, we're gonna wrap this up because I'm about to lose my voice. I want to say thank you everyone for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. We made it to 7,000 live, so that's really good. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, big round of applause.
Salud, people in the chat.
Salud. Cheers. Whoever is still watching, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to all my friends' channels here. Let's see what's going on your channel before we wrap this up.
Well, editing video right now. Hopefully another how to make a diorama video coming out tomorrow. That's on my Alien Derelict wall, which was a lot of fun. My favorite movies. So catch that tomorrow on my channel, guys. And subscribe to everybody here as always. Thank you.
Yes.
No, thanks, man. What's going on with you, my friend P-Rock?
That piece was amazing, by the way.
So I'm finishing up my my Godfather review, and then from there I'm gonna work on the Court of the Dead figure. I'm gonna do my quarter scale and then a few other reviews, and then I'm actually I know it's a little late, but I still want to do it just to put my opinion out there. But I want to do a short video of the Prime One Studio showcase, mostly about the Godzilla statues. I want to talk about the Godzilla statues because there's a lot of stuff there that kind of makes me want to get statues now. So I want to talk about the statues, like more in depth, like how I felt about when I saw them, and a few of the anime statues too, and some of the video game ones. So I want to do a video about that. I don't know if I should do like a live, just a short half-hour live stream, or just pre-record it and post it.
Do it.
So yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Hey, do it.
Look out for that. Just do it.
You know what to do.
Just do it, man.
Just do it.
You know what to do. Fabio, what's going on your channel, my friend?
Oh, man. So I still got to open my Wonder Woman. I actually haven't opened it because, people watch my reviews before yours, so I was letting you go first.
He has a point. He has a point.
Yes, he had a point. He got a point.
I still got to open her. I got to open my...
Oh, wait. How could you access your channel if I have your password?
Huh?
Nah, nothing.
I got to do my my Vito, my Tux Vito yet. I opened the 2 Golden Years, but I didn't open my Vito yet, so I got to open him. I have to open. I ordered another Mark V diecast that I got to open as well. Yeah, I got so much stuff. I'm backed up as hell. So yeah, so just stay tuned for whatever I open.
Whatever happens. And Julius, what's going on in Julius land?
Asthma.
Well.
Vaping.
I also don't know what I'm going to review soon because now we are on holidays officially here in China until May 4.
Uh-oh.
And so is Joel.
So Fabio, yours has a little indentation right there too.
I didn't open it yet. I gotta open it. That's
Let me know, man. Let me know for real. That's kind of bothering me. I don't want to dig in there if they're all like that.
Who'd you get it from? Sideshow?
Yeah, something like that.
I just returned something like that. Anyway,
I have a connect.
Well, so let them know. It's not supposed to be dented.
But that's why I want to know. I could return it. I just need to know from other people.
Okay, so
Joel says it is like that too.
Okay, so I'll check mine in a little bit.
All right, let me know.
He's back. All right, continue, my friend.
Oh man,
I think I got to pull the shirt up.
I'm going crazy with the connection today. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to review next because, as I was saying, there are holidays here, started today until May 4th. So I don't know if anything's going to be released, but I'm waiting on... I want to review the Sobek, the Egyptian god, that you can use
TBD?
for the Moon Knight. Yeah, the TBD.
I like
the crocodile. And I will going to review too the toy battalion, the Goblin, but it's the William Dafoe with the head sculpt. It has two head sculpts.
You got it already?
No, I should get it tomorrow, I think.
Wait, is that the one? That's the one with the suit, right?
Yes.
The one with the crappy smile, like.
Yeah.
With the suit. That's that one.
Okay. That's good, man. That's good. So, guys, thank you again so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, become a member of the channel as well. We're gonna have a show Sunday, or maybe not, because it's gonna be someone's birthday. But we're gonna have. We're gonna have the boxing review. Wonder Woman is coming this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Transport Troopers on its way, so I should have it by Monday, hopefully. So I'm gonna also do a review on that, and then next week is gonna be Star Wars Celebration. So expect to see a lot of Star Wars stuff on my channel, especially live streams, obviously Tuesdays and Fridays, and also I'm gonna start dropping some videos throughout the week. So just giving you some surprises there. So stay tuned for that. Again, thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the good stuff. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.